My parents told me I'd never make it out of our town. I did. And I didn't tell them when I left. Growing up in a small town was like being trapped in a snow globe. Everything looked still and pretty from the outside, but inside it felt tight and suffocating. I was the quiet kid. The one who read books in the corner and didn't talk much at the dinner table. My dad said I was soft. My mom said I needed to stop dreaming. Whenever I said I wanted to go to college or leave the town, they would laugh. My dad once said, "Good luck doing that with your little brain." My mom told me I'd come running back after a year. I stopped telling them anything after that. I worked at the gas station after school. Saved every dollar. When they thought I was wasting time online, I was filling out applications and scholarships. Late at night, I used to write essays with the sound of the TV blaring from the living room. Sometimes they would yell at each other until past midnight. I kept my door closed and my head down. When I got the acceptance email, I didn't even smile. Just stared at the screen. I didn't tell them. Not that day or the next. I waited. I kept saving money, packed little by little, hid everything in the trunk of my car. On the morning I left, I got up early, loaded the last bag, and wrote a note. I didn't explain anything. I just said I'd be okay and not to worry. I didn't say where I was going. I drove for hours with the windows down. Every mile away felt lighter. I didn't cry. I didn't play music. I just drove and breathed. That was 2 years ago. I live in a small apartment now. I'm not rich. I'm not famous. But I'm free. I have quiet mornings. I cook my own food. I clean my own space. And I don't flinch at yelling anymore. Sometimes I still think about them. I wonder if they ever read that note. I wonder if they care. But I don't reach out. I worked for this peace. I bled for it. I built it brick by brick while they told me I couldn't. They said I'd never leave. But I did. And I never looked back.